up. We came to wow. We gonna show up. We came to wow. We gonna show up. We came to wow. RWC.
Ladies and gentlemen, business is picked up. Chance LeBeau just issued an open challenge. And again, you have to be careful what you say because, well look at the depth. Answered it.
Yeah, look at the depth of the RWC roster. The AIWF World Television Champion, Gemstone, stepping up to the plate. And I tell you, Gemstone has wanted this opportunity for a long time.
Tonight is the night his dream comes true.
Yeah, because Gemstone has never been able to beat Chance LeBeau.
Well, then again, I don't know. Chance, he kind of left the ring, so is he going to give Gemstone the opportunity?
Here's the thing that I just thought about. If Gemstone wins at the Golden Opportunity Rumble, it now becomes Gemstone versus Snooty Fox.
Wow.
Gemstone getting down, having a good time before we get this one underway.
If Gemstone wins, I guess we'll have to call him Two-Belt Stone.
I think that kind of works. It looks like you can almost see the thoughts of Chance LeBeau, like, I think I may have opened my mouth just a little too much.
Oh, yeah, his brain is definitely hurting right now, just trying to fathom how he could have said those words and not thought about Gemstone being here tonight.
Yeah. And also looking at Chance LeBeau, he's got to be formulating a strategy pretty quickly.
Now, this is going to be a good one because, little known fact, Gemstone has never, ever been able to defeat Chance LeBeau.
No, he is not. Mr. Magnificent.
But in those past title opportunities, or match opportunities, I should say, he has not been the AIF World Television Champion.
Yep. and a couple of audience members prognosticating that at the end of the match we will see two belt Stone.
That's right.
Chance trying to get in the head of Gemstone a little bit, which I think is what he's going to need.
Referee calling for the bell. The action has started.
I tell you what the fans are doing, I think, is getting under the skin of Chance LeBeau more than the fact that he's standing toe-to-toe with the AIWF World Television Champion. Right now. Look at that. Just swagger of the way Chance LeBeau is carrying himself out here.
Swagger and confidence.
And look at Chance. He goes up and down, courtesy of Gemstone. And whipping him off the ropes, and Gemstone with a fantastic leapfrog going downtown, and a shoulder block takes down our RWC heavyweight champion.
Oh, look at that little hip motion. Gemstone is the man.
Gemstone gaining some speed, and whoa! What's Gemstone going to do here? Wow, what a way to go into a suplex, Mr. Magnificent.
Holy cow, and he's going for another one.
Great height. Look at that hang time. All the blood rushing straight to the head of Chance LeBeau. Gemstone.
Look at the referee checking his watch.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
LeBeau's got to be severely dizzy now of all that time he spent upside down.
Oh, yeah, dizzy, the blood rushed to his head. I mean, he might not even realize where he is right now. As we see, he's rolled out of the ring having to take a little break.
Yeah. If I'm LeBeau, I don't know if I want to get back in there. I may just say, I got my hands full on the fifth, and he's claiming hair pulls, he's claiming pants pulls, but I don't think Rip Cannon's going to fall for it, Mr. Magnificent.
Not at all. Not at all. Rip Cannon, well, he's a seasoned vet in the ring himself, so he knows what to look for.
Yeah. And so does Gemstone. I mean, he's been defending the title everywhere. North Carolina, Tennessee, West Virginia. I actually got to introduce him. It was a live event in Bluefield, West Virginia, where I introduced him, and LeBeau now in control. LeBeau putting the boots in the arms, almost mugging Gemstone here.
Wow.
You see Gemstone now continuing to put the assault straight, Chance LeBeau putting the assault straight on Gemstone. The forearm there by Chance LeBeau. This is why you can tell that Chance LeBeau is the RWC heavyweight champion. I mean, he can turn it on a dime.
That's right. Win by any means necessary.
And
any means necessary. That's what he's doing.
Well, think about it. The night Chance LeBeau won that opportunity to challenge for the title, Gemstone was not 100%.
Not at all.
And now you see Chance LeBeau back in the ring, and an axe handle square to the back of Gemstone, and another forearm here. As you see Chance LeBeau continuing to go to work on the back of Gemstone.
Absolutely amazing. I mean, this guy has no chill whatsoever. I mean, he'll do anything that it takes to win, and I like it.
Yeah. You like what?
That's right. I like it.
Stop. You hear the fans trying to get Gemstone motivated. And just the bottom of Chance LeBeau's boot brushing up against the face of Gemstone here. LeBeau pressed shoulders, but Gemstone showing something out there. And the thing I think about is Gemstone's no slouch. He ended that year-plus long reign of Onyx.
Oh, yeah. That's right, he did. And Onyx is huge.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, folks, you're going to want to go back in the RWC archives, either on the King Network TV app or Roku.
That's right. Or you can check us out on the YouTube page as well.
Oh, I was going to. Yes, absolutely. And now, oh, whoa! I don't know if Gemstone got all of it, but he may not have needed to. Oh, I thought we were going to have a quick new champ there.
So close. Wow.
And circling back around, Mr. Magnificent, real quick. We were talking about Onyx. Onyx is a humongous monster. So for Gemstone to pull that off shows just how talented this young man is.
Oh, there it is. He's got a sleeper locked in.
LeBeau smart. And look, Gemstone down to one knee. He's going down real fast. Rip Cannon in there. Checking closely. I can't. Wait a minute. Gemstone's all the way down.
This could be big. I mean,
all right. There's one drop. One more, and Chance LeBeau retains. And it's no.
Oh.
No, Stone's arm's not going down.
Chance LeBeau has been RWC champion for over 200 days. That's almost a year.
Look at Gemstone now. I thought he was going to get Chance LeBeau in the Samoan drop. Yeah, the 200-plus day thing is something, Mr. Magnificent. Chance LeBeau showing now why he's been holding on to that championship for so long. That smug look on the champion's face.
That's not smug. That's confidence. The man knows he's good.
Now, this is something I have never understood, Master Magnificent. Why argue with the referee about the count? You know you didn't get the 3.
I mean, the referee, maybe he's a little slow on the count. You know, you got to tell him to speed up just a little bit.
Oh. Chance LeBeau toying with Gemstone now. You know, I think here normally you would say Hulk mad, but in this case it's Stone mad.
Oh, yeah.
And Stone smash as he is, putting it pillar to post on Chance LeBeau. Gemstone, I thought he was going to hit with a jump spike. Chance LeBeau claiming superior intelligence, and there it is, the jump spike. We're going to have 2 belts. Wait a minute.
Academic at this point. Wait a minute.
No, come on. No, what in the... Come on here. What is this by
This is
Ramo?
Not right. This is not right. Oh, my God.
Oh, no. I do not understand where this is all coming from. I absolutely do not understand this.
This is not right. This is completely uncalled for.
I don't get Ramo's actions. Wait a minute. Now what?
Wait a minute. He's got a microphone. We're going to see what's wrong.
Slight technical difficulties. Oh, it looks like it is working.
Someone bring me that title from the back. Because for too long, I've waited in line behind people that are not better than me. Not even worse than me. I'm telling you, I put down the Playboy Alex Wright. Who knows? Maybe I just said under all the way back to appreciate it. So, June 5th, I expect to see you in this ring.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Ramo not only declaring his entry into the Golden Opportunity Royal, but he's also challenging Gemstone to a match right here on June 5th.
Wow, we gonna show up. We came to wow. RWC.
From Long Beach, California, weighing in 200 pounds, the Beefcake, Ramo.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Ring Wars Carolina Battlegrounds. I am none other than RWC legend, Mr. Magnificent.
And the voice of tradition, Jonathan Darwin.
And we have a great show for you tonight. Right now in the ring, the man, the myth, the legend, as I like to say, Ramo.
Yeah, Ramo, he's had a storied history with James Anthony. He's wanting to be in the title picture for that junior heavyweight championship. He claims he can do it all.
From Princeton, North Carolina, he's weighing in 220 pounds, training in his right sport height,
Hunter Rayner, and correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Magnificent, the youngest competitor here in Ring Wars Carolina.
Yes, he is, but not necessarily the weakest. 'Cause
No,
this man-
absolutely not.
This man is good at what he does.
I mean, training since the age of 13, only 6 months in, and look what he's accomplished here in Ring Wars Carolina. Rip Cannon checking Hunter Rayner. Rip Cannon, who we've seen in action last week, now pulling duty again as a referee here in Ring Wars Carolina. Now, Mr. Magnificent,
Yes.
you were talking about how strong Hunter Rayner is as far as in-ring ability. Do you see this as even matched, or do you still give the advantage to Ramo?
You know what, Ramo, he's fit. You know, he's in shape, and he lets everybody know that when he's in the ring. But I would say, since these two gentlemen actually trained together at the Ring Wars Carolina Academy, that this is pretty much evenly matched.
Yeah, both men have lost in the Ring Wars Carolina Television Championship Tournament. Now, for those that are playing the home version of the game, you see that Ramo claiming that he can slam Hunter Rayner. If you have not checked out Ramo's Facebook, he has photoshopped some famous body slams with his face and Hunter Rayner's face as slams that we have seen, such as the one that Hogan did to Andre the Giant and Lex Luger did to the late, great Yokozuna.
That's right. According to Ramo, he is the only man to ever slam. Oh, wait a minute. Well, that didn't go quite
A little
as
bit of
planned.
chiropractic treatment here by Hunter Rayner, and side headlock now applied. Hunter Rayner, I think he's done playing games with that body slam challenge. And Hunter has that really cinched in on Ramo. Oh, looks like I may have spoken too soon. And speaking of the TV title tournament, Mr. Magnificent, that big main event tonight, Lodi versus Caribbean Tiger.
That's right, and I don't know if you know this or not, but we actually have some special guests in the house tonight.
We do.
We have the cast of Lizard Lick Tolling in the
No
house.
way.
Yes, and they actually are going to present the new champion, their belt tonight, whomever that may be.
Awesome. That definitely one you want to keep your eyeballs on, folks. And now Hunter Rayner putting Ramo into the corner here. Irish whip it by Rayner, and look at Ramo going up and over. He's a little dazed in a clothesline. And back body drop by Hunter Rayner, going for the pin here. 2 count only though. And you see Hunter now staying on top of Ramo. Very wise decision by Hunter. And another side headlock applied as Hunter stays in the driver's seat. and gets pushed off the ropes and whoop. And a big shoulder tackle takes Ramo down.
You know, just as I mentioned a little while ago, you remember me saying that the cast, Amy and Ron from Lizard League Toying, is here tonight, right?
Yes.
I bet you didn't know that they parked their truck right behind Nightstick Eddie Brown's.
They did
What? Yeah, Eddie can't move.
Oh, okay. This is going to make for an interesting evening.
Yes, I'm going to keep an eye on that in the parking lot, see if his car is there at the end of the show.
Look at Ramo now showing a physical clinic out there. 2. And Hunter Rayner with some good instincts, grabbing the rope to break up the pin there, Mr. Magnificent.
That was very smart, and that was a move that probably saved the match for him.
Yeah, Hunter Rayner, and I got to tell you, I don't know many men that have gone from referee to wrestler, and especially ones that have done it successfully.
Yes, exactly. You know, Hunter Rayner, he's what I call an all-around person. He can do anything and everything in that ring, and he's showing us here tonight. Even though he's on the receiving end right now, the tide is going to change eventually.
Oh, yeah. Look at fantastic bridge by Ramo.
I'm impressed.
Oh, but using the hair pull, that's going to end that real quick if Rip Cannon has his way. Oh, no. Well, Ramo's smart to take out one of the knees of Hunter Rayner. Hunter with that bad leg now, he's going to have trouble putting weight on it, and that'll give Ramo a distinct advantage. And Ramo with the hair pull again. Oh, my God. Is he going to have no?
Oh!
What? 2 count only, though.
He had him up.
I thought that was all she wrote. Hunter catches him off the ropes, and Ramo finds a way to get out. Now crossbody gets caught. Ramo slammed down. Rayner coming off the ropes, and
Oh, the knees got up. Holy cow.
Ramo, great instinct to stop. 2. 2 count only, though, as Ramo was able to get the knees up to change the momentum of the match.
2.67 milliseconds.
And Ramo just stepping over on Hunter Rayner. That's doing some real damage.
Oh, look
You
at
gotta
that.
be
Look
kidding.
at that. Come on.
I mean, even you, Mr. Magnificent, have to admit that was too arrogant.
Very arrogant. When you want to win a match, you don't have time for arrogance. You have to pin properly at all times because you never know when that could cost you the match like it did this gentleman right now.
I think Ramo may be suffering from delusions of grandeur out there. Grandeur college word of the day, maybe?
Hold on. Let me check my notes. Yes, that is officially the college word of the day.
Thank you. The rear chin lock applied by Ramo now. I don't see Hunter giving up that easily.
No, it's going to take a lot more than that to get Hunter Rayner to quit.
Ramo coming off the ropes. There's a great snap mare. And, okay, this is the delusions of grandeur that I was talking about. Ramo thinks he has time for calisthenics. Another college word of the day.
Another college word of the day, yes.
And wasting what some may consider valuable time. You hear the crowd getting behind Hunter. And a fantastic elbow now. And the second one. Hunter Rayner going for the slam again and gets it.
And Ramo is very smart. He took that slam, but he didn't stay in place.
Whoa!
For the pin. Oh.
A little bit of a spine buster there by Rayner. But 2 count only. And look at the way that Hunter's trying to measure Ramo, but Ramo finds a way to get back. And I got to give Ramo credit because you know he's taking the opportunity to scout Hunter Rayner at that Ring Wars Carolina Academy.
Definitely, definitely. They both go there, although they train at separate times.
Wait a minute. Oh, my God,
goodness.
the Fitbit. Ramo told me about this morning.
Such arrogance.
Yeah, Ramo told me he had something new today called the Fitbit. He explained it a little bit to me, and we just saw it there, and it allowed him to get the victory over Hunter Rayner.
Well, the better man won today. I guess that's all you can say. I mean, Hunter Rayner, he's a great, great competitor, but he didn't have what it takes today to win.
No, not today, but it will be another day for that young man. He's got a lot of bright days ahead of him, I'm sure.
Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we have more action on the way with Ring Wars Carolina Battlegrounds.
Yo, it's greatness stated is the radio rock star and one half of the RWC Tag Team Champions, G-Money.
And, of course, it is the RWC living legend, Mr. Magnificent.
That's right. And right now, what we want to do is tell you guys about what's going down with the RWC Television Championship Tournament. We're on a quest to crown the first ever RWC Television Heavyweight Champion.
That's right. Now, you said the key thing, first ever.
That's right.
There's never been one before, and there may never be one after. And this tournament is going to determine who the first one is.
That's right. We started out with 8 wrestlers, 8 stars who are ready to stake their name in history for the RWC Television Tournament. We have Hunter Rayner, Caden Pierre, the Caribbean Tiger, Alex Bryant, Victor Andrews, Christian Rayo, Lodi, and Ramo.
That's right. And any one of these guys, any one of these superstars could potentially be the winner of this tournament because they all are great in their own right.
Absolutely. So the tournament kicked off with a teacher versus student match. It kicked off with the Caribbean Tiger versus Alex Bryant. You've got the hungry young upstart versus the veteran of the ring.
That's right. And, you can't count Alex Bryant out because he's the young guy in this match. He has a lot of fight, a lot of determination, and he actually trains along with Tiger at the Ring Wars Carolina Training Academy.
That's right. There's a lot of back and forth action. And even though Alex Bryant was taught a lot by Caribbean Tiger, he was still able to get the upper hand at times because maybe Caribbean Tiger underestimated him.
That's right. That's right. Tiger obviously didn't teach him everything that he knows.
That's right. But in the end, when it came down to it, Alex Bryant was so close, but yet he fell to his teacher, the Caribbean Tiger, to make the Caribbean Tiger the first one to advance to the next round of the tournament.
That's right. Unfortunately, as you said, he was close, but closest for hand grenades and horseshoes, not wrestling.
Absolutely. And the next match was Hunter Rayner versus Pink Gang's own Caden Pierre. What a match that was. Caden Pierre has been a champion for many promotions, including Ring Wars Carolina. He was already the junior heavyweight champion of RWC, and he was looking to stake his claim and be the first ever television champion.
That's right. And Hunter Rayner, he's no slouch in the ring either. I mean, this guy, again, trains at the Ring Wars Carolina Wrestling Academy, and he trains along with the people in our last match, Alex Bryant and Tiger.
And it seemed as though Caden Pierre was going to advance to the next round, but we were hit with the biggest upset of the tournament when Hunter rolled up Caden Pierre and stole the 1-2-3 from the Pink Prince and solidifying his venture to the next round.
To call that the biggest upset of the tournament is an understatement. I mean, we all knew that both these competitors are really good in the ring, especially Caden. But for Hunter to pull out a victory the way he did, absolutely amazing.
And from then on, we moved to the other side of the bracket where Victor Andrews takes on Christian Rayo. And an interesting fact about this is Victor Andrews helped train Christian Rayo.
Yes, he did. And we all know Victor is everything, as he likes to call himself, trainer, boxer, wrestler, everything. But the question is, at the end of this tournament, will he be the first ever RWC television title?
Now, even though Victor Andrews is Mr. Everything, he didn't teach Christian Rayo everything, and Christian Rayo was able to slide in some quick 2 counts.
That's right.
Almost stunning and possibly creating another big upset in the tournament. But what was probably the biggest surprise of the tournament is when Victor Andrews' own son, Superstar Rome, snuck into the ring and hit Christian Rayo with a low blow, allowing Victor Andrews to win the match.
Again, I never thought I would say this ever in my wrestling career, but that kid should be banned from ringside.
Wow, that was just ridiculous. Man, talk about a tournament full of surprises. Now, in the final match of the first round, we had yet another teacher versus student match when Ramo, the Beefcake Ramo, had to face one of his trainers, the WCW legend Lodi.
That's right. Lodi is a legend all across the board. WCW, ECW. He's done it all. And Ramo beginning, well, you know, he's not a beginner in this business, but he definitely doesn't have the experience that Lodi has.
Absolutely not. And Ramo had plenty of chances and a few times was able to get a couple 2 counts on his trainer. But in the end, Lodi proved why when it comes to hardcore wrestling, Lodi rules, as he defeated Ramo and made his way on to the second round of the television tournament. Now we just had 8 wrestlers, and now it has been down to 4. We've got Caribbean Tiger, Hunter Rayner, Victor Andrews, and Lodi. And in the first match of the semifinals, we had Caribbean Tiger taking on another one of his students, who was Hunter Rayner this time.
That's right. These two went back and forth this whole match. And honestly, after seeing Hunter defeat Caden, I had high hopes that he would defeat Tiger in this match as well.
And there were so many close calls. Hunter Rayner was able to hit Caribbean Tiger with a stunner. Caribbean Tiger was able to hit Hunter Rayner with a super kick. Both men were down and out, and it almost seemed like there was a chance that Hunter Rayner could pull it off. But in the end, Tiger was able to lock in the Tiger Ripper, the cross-face submission move, and Hunter Rayner was forced to tap out.
Wow, he put up a good fight in the tournament. I mean, he made it all the way, to the semifinals?
That's right.
So he put up a really good fight, but Tiger was just that much better on this night.
And that means that Caribbean Tiger is the first man to go to the finals of the RWC television title tournament.
That's right. And on the other side of the brackets, we can't forget about Victor Andrews and WCW legend Lodi.
Now, the thing about that is this match had a very interesting dynamic because Victor Andrews and Lodi were both trained by ECW legend C.W. Anderson.
That's right.
So outside of just trying to figure out who was going to go to the finals, both of these men were trying to figure out who was the better student of C.W. Anderson and who's the better trainer, because both of these men are trainers.
That's right. So you got 2 alpha males going at it in this match, trying to establish dominance. And wow, it was a great match.
There was a lot of great back and forth going on, and this was the first time that Victor Andrews and Lodi ever faced each other in a match. Victor Andrews found himself a great strategy when he started targeting one of Lodi's legs and just proceeded to work on that leg and injure it and keep Lodi from being mobile throughout the match.
That's right. That turned out to be a key point in this match. I mean, Victor, we've never seen him this vicious before. I mean, very rarely does this side come out of him in RWC, but Lodi brought it out of him, and understandably so, because Lodi is a legend all unto himself.
That's right. Victor Andrews, on a quest to prove that he is the only superstar in RWC, was working that leg and tried to finish the match with an ankle lock. But Lodi was able to counter the ankle lock and roll him up to get the 1-2-3. Not only did he prove that he was the better student of C.W. Anderson, but he also made his way to the finals of the Ring Wars Carolina television tournament.
That's right. That leads us to where we are right now. Tiger versus Lodi for the first person ever to be crowned the RWC television champion.
I don't think I've ever seen this man more focused.
First of all, I just want to point out that this man's tassels are off the chain.
I do like the new attire. Look at hear that eruption for one of the 2 finalists in the RWC Television Championship Tournament.
That's right. As you said, just one of the final competitors in the tournament, because the other man that he's going to be across the ring from is none other than ECW and WCW legend Lodi.
Yeah. Tiger taking every moment to drink it in.
And his opponent, weighing in at 225
And there he is. ECW, WCW legend Lodi.
Former AIWF Mid-Atlantic champion. I had the privilege to call that match the night he defeated TR Superstar in Princeton, West Virginia. And now Lodi has a chance to add another title to his illustrious resume. And Lodi having that moment with the fans. Some fans are going to go with a very special memento here from Lodi. One of those custom signs made by him. And for those of you just watching, I got to give great props to our cameraman, Daniel, going out in the audience to make sure to get a copy of all this action.
That's right. Daniel has a thankless job. This man does a whole lot for this company, and we definitely appreciate it.
Yeah. Big fan of salsa, I know. Also.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. As, that was the Christmas present I gave him, and he was extremely grateful for that.
I guess so. It was amazing salsa. I got some.
Oh,
too.
yeah, that's right. You got one, too, and so did
Yes.
G-Money. Yes, and Caribbean Tiger also got one. So, and so did a couple other people who shall remain nameless that are in the RWC office. But I wanted to show my appreciation for being here. But thank you, Daniel, for all the great work you're doing out there. Rip Cannon showing the title, the Tiger. Lodi getting a glimpse of it as well.
Referee showing us what belt is on the line, ladies and gentlemen, and that is none other than the RWC Television Championship belt. Oh my goodness.
Yes, Mr. Magnificent. You haven't seen that thing up close yet, have you?
I have not, and for those of you who can't actually see what's going on at the announcer table, Miss Laura bought me over the belt to hold while the gentlemen are fighting over it. It's heavy. Oh my goodness.
And you are to stay seated for this entire broadcast, sir.
You mean I can't stand up and show off the belt?
No, because I know once you stand up, it's going to be like Roadrunner dust, and you're going to be out of here with the title.
You never saw me.
Okay. Lodi's still passing out signs as we have not gotten underway yet. And Miss Laura wisely taking that back to the dressing area.
She must have been listening.
Well, can you blame her?
No.
And I think about Lodi and what he's doing now and passing out the signs, and that's a great gesture. But is it causing frustration to Tiger, who's just having to pace in there and wait so patiently? Or is Tiger still just as focused as he was when he came out a few minutes ago? Wow. I can't make it out. It's like Low Geiger. Low Geiger. But no, I mean, this is an emotionally tough choice for the fans.
Yes, it is. Both gentlemen are huge.
Yeah, excuse me, fans. I'm sorry about that. And Lodi with a rear waist lock to Tiger now. No, but what I was going to say, I mean, you have one of the biggest names here in Ring Wars Carolina, internationally or nationally traveled, but maybe to be internationally traveled, Caribbean Tiger.
Yes.
No, I take it back. He has internationally traveled. He has wrestled in Puerto Rico.
Yes, he has.
I stand corrected. And Lodi, a WCW legend. I mean, both men are adored by the fans.
Now, I will say this. If Tiger can pull off this victory and become the very first RWC television champion,
Yes.
this is going to be an extremely good feather in his cap, so to speak. I mean, that would mean he would have beaten a WCW legend. This man has been in the ring with some of the greats in this business.
And rear waistlock applied now by Tiger. And Lodi reverses. Lodi hasn't really cinched in on Tiger, but Tiger able to come up and around. No.
And fans, don't forget, at the conclusion of this match, whoever the champion may be, they're going to be presented the title by Amy and Ron from Lizard Lick Towing.
Yeah, Tiger shoving off Lodi, and a great shoulder block by Lodi. And Lodi wisely measuring Tiger. And that's why, when you look at somebody like Lodi, that for 3 times he was in the top 300 slots of that PWI top 500.
Yes, he was.
I mean, one time is a fluke, but multiple times just shows you the type of competitor that Lodi is. Both men measuring each other now psychologically. Collar and elbow tie-up. And Tiger with that side headlock takeover to Lodi. And Tiger has it wrenched in there, but Lodi going over for that pin, and Tiger very quickly back down. And now, look at this, going back and forth here. Lodi with some great rolling techniques to try to get the pin on Tiger ever so quickly. And Tiger has not let up on that side headlock at all.
And that is a smart move to try to go for the pin quickly, because Tiger, he's at a bit of a height advantage or disadvantage during this match, so he's going to want to put it into it as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and Tiger's continuing that side headlock. He's slowing the pace of the match down, which is very wise to keep somebody like Lodi straight down and just wear out Lodi as quickly as possible. And that's what we're seeing here. But Lodi fighting back up again. But Tiger has that side headlock so cinched in, it's like a vice grip on the head of Lodi. Lodi trying to break free, and he continues to push off, and Tiger with a shoulder block. Just getting ready, measuring Lodi with some speed. Oh, Lodi wisely rolling out of the ring. And I tell you what, the experience of Lodi is paying off in this match for him.
It definitely is. Right now, Tiger being smart, rolling outside the ring and going to try to sneak up behind Lodi. You almost have to sneak up on him to be able to win this match.
Yeah. Big handle to the back. And second axe handle to follow. As we see Caribbean Tiger now continuing to put the assault out on there. We're up to 4 here, Mr. Magnificent. And Lodi getting in there. Oh, see, there's the experience of Lodi that a lot of people take for not understanding. Look how Lodi rolled in, broke up the count, came back to the outside.
That's smart. That is very smart. You have to be conscious. If you're going to work on the outside of the ring, you have to be conscious of the count at all times, because you both can lose.
Right. I mean, and what a shame that would be for this to end in a double countout. After we've come so far, after a month and a half, Mr. Magnificent, of all the people that we have seen wrestle for this RWC Television Championship opportunity. And now Tiger rolling Lodi back in. Tiger going for the pin again. 2 count only, though. And then you see Tiger measuring Lodi, giving Lodi time to get up, but a big clubbing forearm by Caribbean Tiger there. Tiger calling for it from the fans, and I thought we were going to see a big kick. No, look at the speed of Lodi to switch around, and up and over goes Tiger. Lodi pulling from deep within inside himself to get over there and going for the pin again. 1, 2, but 2 count only there.
So close.
And very wise, Lodi staying on top of Caribbean Tiger. I mean, I don't see you're going to see a mistake at all in this match, Mr. Magnificent. And when you do, that's going to be the one to point to and say, that's the moment where the other man lost the match.
That is exactly right. You cannot afford to make a mistake in a match of this caliber.
Now, you've been in some high opportunity championship matches, Mr. Magnificent. How do you maintain that focus when you know all the pressure is on you?
You know, it's hard to do, but you just have to dig down deep, and it's a mental thing. You have to mentally be prepared for a situation like that going into the match automatically.
Yeah, and Lodi now continuing to go for the pin here, but a quick grab of the ropes by Caribbean Tiger. And Tiger's exhausted. Lodi needs to be staying on top of Tiger, which he is. Lodi getting ready to pick up Tiger again. Possibly, and a great snap suplex by the WCW legend. Lodi claiming now that I think he's calling for that second suplex. And Tiger exhausted here. Lodi almost like a cat playing with a toy out here at this point in the match. Lodi picking Tiger up again for another snap suplex.
Oh my gosh.
You hear the fans calling for a third one. That third one may put away Caribbean Tiger.
Yeah, it could be academic at this point. Academic. College word of the day.
There you go, sir. I'm rubbing off on you.
I got one.
There you go. Wait a minute. The Extreme Horsemen out here. Preston Quinn and C.W. Anderson. And oh my God, Mr. Magnificent, I didn't pick up on this until now. If you look at the attire of Lodi, it matches the two other members of the Extreme Horsemen.
Yes, it does, and they both are familiar with each other from ECW.
Yes. Lodi going for multiple pin attempts, but is not able to keep Caribbean Tiger down. And Tiger reaching, I don't know what he's reaching for at this point. He's trying to regain his composure. And Lodi continuing that beratement on Tiger here. Oh! Humongous open-handed chop to the chest of Caribbean Tiger. Uh-oh. I think Tiger's in some serious trouble now. Lodi whipping Tiger over in the corner now. Fantastic power slam. Oh, I thought we had a new champion. Wow.
That was so close. He kicked out of that out of sheer instinct.
That just shows you what this man is made of to Caribbean Tiger. Lodi. Oh my God, Tiger's saying, bring it!
Wow, where is this coming from?
Just a look of rage on Tiger's face as Lodi has him up and down for the slam. Lodi putting the boots to Caribbean Tiger. Lodi measuring Tiger. Lodi waiting for that opportunity to come off of the middle rope. Is it going to pay off for him? Wait a minute. Lodi changing strategies here very quickly. And wow, look at this.
Tiger changing gears so quickly. Oh, huge splash in the corner.
That adrenaline has kicked in. Tiger's found his second wind here. Gets whipped over in the corner, but up and over to Lodi. And Tiger now, going for the clothesline, but no one home. And cross body. That's all. One, two. No!
Woo, that was so close.
Eyelash away. from defeating Lodi. And Lodi fighting up now. And Caribbean Tiger, he's got submission locked in. He says no. Can Lodi get to the ropes? Lodi has his cheering section out there, the Extreme Horsemen, and that might be what he needs to dig deep. Lodi does break it, make it to the ropes, so Tiger does have to break. Tiger frustrated beyond belief at this point. And now Lodi getting up. Tiger, I thought he was going to whip Lodi off the ropes, and a textbook DDT by Lodi. Excuse me, DDT.
He DDT'd him so hard it made you stutter.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy cow.
Wait a minute. What is Preston Quinn doing out here? And wait, what's C.W. Anderson doing? I'm totally. What? You gotta be kidding.
Wait a minute. They're supposed to be friends. They're supposed to be partners. They're ECW alumni. He turned his back on them.
The alliance is not there that we all thought. Tiger rolling over.
And there you have it. Oh my gosh. Caribbean Tiger is your first ever RWC television champion.
Yeah. Here's the only thing I wonder. Tiger, congratulations. You got to look in the mirror, though, and wonder how much did that super kick by C.W. Anderson to Lodi play into the outcome of this match?
Hey, it might have played a big part in the match, but no matter what you say, right now the champion is none other than Caribbean Tiger.
And I'm surprised, and I'm just really shocked at the alliance of the Extreme Horsemen to Caribbean Tiger. Oh my God, what?
What's going on?
What is the message that these two men are trying to send?
My gosh.
Oh, I tell you what, that's a quick way to get a fine. Come on, Mr. Magnus, even you know not to put your hands on a referee.
Yeah, you never put your hands on a referee.
But I tell you what up? I mean, Tiger's the champion, but I'm more interested at the message taken by the Extreme Horsemen.
My gosh.
And Rip Cannon's beside himself out there, and so am I.
I think he's calling for some help from the back, but I don't know that help is going to come.
I don't know either. I have a feeling that the saga between the Extreme Horsemen, Lodi, and Tiger has yet to be written. And the respect being shown by Lodi to Caribbean Tiger. Congratulations, Caribbean Tiger, the very first RWC television champion.
Absolutely incredible. And we mentioned it earlier, and here they are right now. From Lizard Lick Toe and Amy Oh my gosh, and this guy is freaking huge, Mr. Ron.
Yeah, Amy and Ron Shirley, they gave it to Lodi. And will Lodi do the sportsman thing? Wow. 100% respect by both men.
This is a class act. First class all the way right here in Ringwars, Carolina.
Caribbean Tiger has reached another mountain.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you see it right here. Caribbean Tiger, the first ever RWC television champion. The entire locker room cleared out to come congratulate him, and Lizard Lick Tolan presented them the belts.
Yeah, what a way to end the evening. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, check us out. Facebook, YouTube, King Network TV, Roku, and Fire Stick. And Mr. Magnificent, tell everybody where they can hear Smash the Mat.
That's right. You can listen to Smash the Mat anywhere you can hear podcasts. You can hear it on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher. Matter of fact, just look us up on Facebook and we'll have all the information right there.
There you go. For Mr. Magnificent, this is Jonathan Darwin saying we'll see you next time for Ring War Carolina Battleground.
Thanks for watching Ring Wars Carolina on the King Network. Be sure to check us out every Tuesday at 8 p.m. and like Ring Wars Carolina on Facebook.